As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Sniper Trading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.
Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to another live session with Sniper Trading. My name is Dave, guys. My partner is Ron. Current time is 7:45. All right. Before we get into everything here, make sure to check the description box, guys. It's not a buy or sell channel here. We're not financial advisors. Any trades taken upon yourself. Try not to risk more than 1%. All right. It's also Friday. Okay, so a lot of erratic volume can happen on Friday. We do have two big news folders at 8:30, which we'll go over in a second. All right. And then also in the description box, guys, you'll see that we have an MFF 10% discount. Okay, code is Sniper Trading. Our recommended broker is HankoTrade. Okay, make sure to check them out. Open up a demo account first, see if it makes sense for what you're doing. Okay, and then if you don't like it, then you don't have to go with it. It's up to you. Okay. But with that being said, guys, I think we covered all the topics here. All right. So you can see here that at 8:30, okay, here's what we have. In terms of the news, okay, you got GDP for CAD, okay, and then you can see, let's get down here, and you can see why traders care. So it's a broadcast measure of economic health and the primary gauge of the economy's health. Okay, so gross domestic product. We did this with US CAD all the time. Sorry, not US CAD, but USD. Okay, we trade this folder, quite periodically, and now we're just going to switch over and do CAD. So I do plan on monitoring US CAD throughout this trade. Okay, and throughout this trading time. And then you can see just below here, guys, we do have the core PCE price index. Okay, so that's going to be another large folder in terms of for the US. Okay. So why traders care? It's a Federal Reserve primary inflation measure. Inflation is important to currency valuation because rising prices lead to the central bank to raise interest rates out of their inflation containment mandate. All right, so personal consumption expenditures, consumer price index, CPI. Okay, so you can see that we've been flip-flopping from September to August. It was actually positive in September. And then in August, it was 0.1. Okay, so you can see, guys, if you want to get any kind of news on this 7 hours ago, just click on the related stories and go from there. But guys, with that being said, I'm gonna stay for 10 a.m. too for home sales, depending on how the stream goes. Okay, we might have a really good initial start and then we might call it early. All right, but you can see right here what we got going on, guys. I have gold on the daily. All right, and so we're gonna do a top down on gold leading into the 5-minute time frame. Let me start to check the chat box here, guys. I'm just gonna pull it up. Okay, got a lot of people in Zoom ready to rock. Okay, guys, so remember, my main focus is 8:30. Just checking the YouTube now. Food for Hunger, what's going on? Dylan, Albin, Alex, what's going on? Delip, Jose, Eaterbite, and Andrew. Welcome, people. Welcome, everyone. Thank you too much for tuning in. Okay. So with that being said, let's find some support and the key levels on Goldie here, guys. Okay, so you can see we have a nice daily demand in terms of support level here. Daily support. Okay, and then you can see we have some daily resistance just coming in here. Okay, and that holds weight to even far as left as October 14th. We haven't broken above that 1666, 1670 area. Okay. All right, so I got some. Just checking the text here. I got some daily resistance. Okay, if you want to move down and grab the wicks, you can, but we're going to use the bodies for now. Maybe use the wicks for potential price targets. All right, so let's go to the 4 hour. If we have to make some quick updates, we can accordingly, no issues. These are those long wicks we talked about on the daily. So you can do one of two things here. You can hold it with this level, or you can move it down here and hold that level of support. Okay, so whatever makes sense for you. There's a lot of wick in terms of these key levels that we're looking for on the daily. Okay, so I'm just going, and let me show you here just for an example. See these wicks right here? That's the price blocks, price candlesticks on the 4 hour time frame showing you higher levels. So that's why it's an impulsive move and then they retrace back down. So you can see we have a nice support level here. If we go to the 4 hour, it's going to hold on actual candlesticks itself, you see? Okay. Gabby, it's the discount for Stock Sniper Trading is the code Stock Sniper Trading. Okay, and it's 10% off. Okay, have our 4 hour resistance here coming in. We gave you 5, maybe 5%, one of the two. I don't want to mispronounce it. Just check it out. We did have 10% at one time. If it's dropped to 5, then it's 5%. I know on a 100K account, you save about 25 bucks. That's what happened recently at one of the posts I just saw. So if they changed it, they changed it. 4 hour support. Okay, thanks Trading Joe, you reminded me on that. Okay, so guys, here we go right down to the hourly now. No, it's not just you. Okay, so check out the hourly we have here. Nice hourly break. Okay, and then you can see we're starting to retest that 4 hour again. Look at that indecisive candle right now. You can see you have long wicks to the top, long wicks to the bottom. It's at a pretty critical, currently trading at 1651. Okay, and you can see we're just in limbo right now. Okay, so I'm going to get some hourly support just below. Ethan, if you can't see the screen, bro, just maybe restart the Zoom. Okay, if you're having any trouble with that. All right, 1 hour support. Okay, I see my hourly resistance. I'm going to use this critical level up here because if you drop it down to the left, you can see that we've had multiple levels of support. So I'm going to use that as some hourly. Okay. All right, then we're going to go to the 15. Okay, we made a nice high from the bottom at 1649. You can see here 1649. We made a nice high all the way up to 1653, around maybe 40 pip move. Okay, now we're slowly getting that retracement here on gold. All right, this is on the 15 minutes, so we can see the 15-minute level rejection, roughly this area right here. Okay, and I'm going to find my level of support just below here. Okay, use these hourly supports on the wicks. We have our 15-minute support. Okay, so if gold holds here, guys, I know we're in a downtrend, but look at that nice volume-based candle. All right, you can see sideways trading. Watch for the retest. Maybe we're going to get a continuation. If not, we're going to break that 4 hour again, push back down, hold around this general mark. Okay, this on the 15, we're going to drop to the 5. Okay, so we're working zone to zone in current time right now. Okay. And you can see we broke above this level here. So price, we're looking at maybe this general area for some buyers to step in. Okay, it's happened a few times already. You can see they're respecting it. Price made an impulsive move to the downside. Little divergent play here. Okay, starting to fill above the 50 line. We'll go with that in 2 seconds. Okay, so we can check out where we're at now on RSI. You can see right here just above the 50. I'm new to the stream. Do we treat GJ? No, we do not. Okay, so you can see here now with the 200 and the 9. Okay, you can see right here we're just slowly below the 200. That's at 16.56. We're currently at 16 roughly 51. Okay, that's about a $5 move, 50 pips if we're going to, continue maybe making it, breaking the supply and tapping maybe that 200. Okay, if not, you're going to see this nice little break here and then us start to fall back down, maybe getting into that hourly here. But first we have to get through and test our demand. Okay, so I'm going to erase that 200. We know where it is. It's roughly sitting at the hourly right now. Okay, so we're in the zone. And guys, remember it's Friday. Like, we had good weeks so far, so not really looking for anything crazy today. If we make some moves here, we've actually already had a really good morning in the group. We had an oil buy hit TP for 100 pips. Gold ran about 35. GU ran about 15.20. CJ, CAD, JPY ran for about 55. So, our morning is very good. Okay, we just need to see now how we're going to continue this into the new hourly and 8:30 time frame. Okay. Okay, so slowly pulling back here. So take a peek at the DXY, guys. That's another thing we really want to watch. Okay, you can see the DX found some bottom here. Let's take a look at the 15. Okay, so here we go. All right, we're pushing right back into that 9 EMA level. Okay, our targets for the DXY today. Okay, pretty straightforward. I'm sure you guys can see them with me if you're charting. We have a nice demand zone here. Okay, and then you can see we have nice supply just right above. Albin, bro, I'll message you back right after, and we'll have a nice little discussion about what you need to do. Okay. Yeah, the DXY is a nice support level here. So we have some targets just coming above. This is from yesterday, so we're going to add an alarm right here. Add an alarm. Rien. Buddy, you're the legend of ghosting. But I always appreciate you dropping by in the stream, bro. No, Trading Joe, you're not going to find really DXY on a lot of these brokers. Okay, so here we go. We're just looking for some targets here. All right, looking for a pushback down maybe. Okay, nice rejection here. If we start to make a move to the upside, we need to close above this 9. Okay, and then we can start to walk, getting to our momentum push here. I know it's looking a little bit whack, but something like that, okay? So we're at that critical level right now. All right, nice consolidation zone. I'm just going to put it as consolidation because to me that's neutral. Okay, to other people they might think I'm nuts, but this is just a neutral zone for me. What other indicators do we use? Okay, that's a good question. So let's see just quickly in the RSI here right around that 50 line, you see what I'm saying? So overbought will be the supply, oversold will be the demand level on this 15-minute. Remember, this is 15, okay? So we have some moves here to still continue before that, 8:15 and 8:30 candle. So let's go back to gold. David, do we journal our trades? We have trading Excels for our trade recaps and everything we do. Yes. In our group, when we launched something new, we'll have it all on our site for public view. But until that time, no. Okay, so you can see nice rejection coming in here. All right, still following that downtrend. All right, I'm seeing gold. This could be a little bit of a flag pattern here. We'll watch. Maybe bouncing in this demand level here, and we'll see if we're going to start to pick up some volume and maybe go to the upside. All right, so I'm not doing anything until the news. Okay, I did mention this a couple times already. The news is coming up here at 8:30 on USD and CAD. All right, so that's what we're just going to sit back and patiently wait for. It's up to you if you guys want to get involved in trading before that. Like if you guys are holding trades, prior, then that's another, thing that you just got to be careful of. Got bias for the news? No, I don't. Fridays are like the worst for me. Okay, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, but generally no real direction in terms of the possibility. Okay, we've had our short-term pullback from 49, guys. We're starting to make a move back down. Okay, holding this demand. And you can see we're starting to push. Okay. Okay, there we go. Still rocking down, guys. Remember, higher time frame is bearish. Okay, look what we got here on our bearish move. We can get all the way back down to 1641 if we break this bottom wick at the hourly. And today it has a lot of possibility of doing that just because of the news. So let's just sit and watch. Okay, we got NASDAQ starting to make some chop here. All right, you got GU. All right, nice pullback movement. Okay, you can see GU hit our trades from fib to fib. Nice big move here, drop. Okay, this was sent to just our trading chat channel. Fib to fib, this was done on the hourly, about 40 minutes. Okay, so if you guys wonder how we do some of this stuff in here, more stuff like this will happen, but this is generally some of the trades that we sent. Okay, just charting, filling range, see how it dropped here. Institutional candle coming in. All right, nice rejection at the 0.236 level. Okay, and then you can see nice push down, finally 3-bar play breaking the 0.382 level, tapping the golden zone 618, and then making the short-term retracement to the upside here. Okay, all right, so I just wanted to maybe save this for you guys so you can see what's going on with GU. All right, so let's just watch and see how this is going to move. Okay, a lot of people ask, do we use fibs, do we use this and that? Yeah, not always, but we did a nice little webinar on them recently and a lot of people have been asking, so it doesn't matter what we use. We can do the same thing, but this is just an example of what's happening on GU with the fibs. Okay, all right, and I wanted to see this DXY. Okay, so we're still up in that consolidation. Nothing really happened for erratic impulses on the new hourly. Okay, you can see that we switched over from 759, 755 to now that 8, and you can see it's just in that neutral zone for me. Okay, nothing is broke even out of it or below it just yet. Okay, we're getting a little bit of rejection here, so we're going to see if maybe gold can start to push back up. But we would need to fill this bottom wick to demand, and gold have a correlation for that to happen. Okay, because if not, you can see what's happening right here. We're just holding in that short-term buying level. which is demand, and we're starting to push through. Okay, so guys, let's see if we can smash these likes up here. I will take a look at NASDAQ when we smash that 100 likes, and I think we're almost there. There we go, 100, perfect. So I can take a look at NAS. You can see gold is still falling down, guys. I do think we're getting to that hourly. This is a weak demand level here. 4 hours rejected, and it's starting to continue, all right? So the next stop for gold is probably that 1647, okay, and even below it, probably if it breaks that hourly. Okay, so something like this would be about a $3 move. Okay, so just monitor that accordingly and see how it moves. I can see us getting down to this level before the news, just to maybe drive this instrument, all right, in its next respective targets based on the news release. Okay, so just watch and see it slowly break. If we do break here, guys, you can see slowly but surely we're going to walk it down where the buyers took control down here. Okay, so let's go take a look at NASDAQ real quick. Not really going to do too much top down on NAS. Let's see my key levels on the 15 here. Big earnings drop yesterday. We bottomed out at 10,880. Okay. Do you guys know which stocks dropped? You guys know? If you do, put them in the chat for some people. All right. Maybe we'll look at the Dow Jones today instead. There goes gold, guys, all the way down. Okay, so we got the Dow here. Let's take a quick look at this level. We'll look at maybe NASDAQ throughout. Okay, 1882.7. Okay, nice key level here, respected. All right, so I can see us on news dropping down, okay, continuing to fill. You can see which we have down here, nice respected level, okay, consistent, nice median between the resistance here and then the support level hold, okay. Good, guys. As long as you know which stocks are coming by the earnings and how they're being affected, you will be okay. And it's probably best if you're not comfortable trading indices, so just sit back and relax. Okay, so this is my buy level on the Dow. If price gets rejected here, we're going to watch and see. Okay, so we're going to see if we're going to push back down and go from there, okay? So we'll update this a little closer, maybe to about 8:30, all right? But that's, we'll watch the Dow. I'm going to take a look at USD CAD too. I think I have something coming in around 8:15. So we'll watch and see here, okay? See how that news is going to affect. And we'll adjust our stop loss accordingly, guys. Like I said, we'll probably get a 50, maybe 60 pip stop loss, and we'll go from there, okay? So there's gold. Okay, on the 5. Okay, respecting the zones here, so you can see I have a big block. All right, getting ready for the overall, maybe initial impulse. Okay, before the news. Personally, I think Gold sells at 1665, which has already happened. Okay, gold buy was at 1649, which we had sent to the group, and it retraced back to break even. So let's just watch and see here. Okay. Ben and who should we ban? The Tinder dates. No, not in anything right now, guys. Nothing. All right. Dow's going to sink off. Probably be drawn to that level here. Take a look. Nice trend. Okay. See the rejection coming in here. And we're going to watch. I can see a nice drop level coming in right around in here. Price starting to sink off and then maybe break this critical uptrend here. You can see the RSI, we're right around the 50. Look at it, there's a little bit of divergence here. Okay. Remember, this is on the 5. All right. There's the 9 and the 200. Okay, so we're right around there, guys. All right, so I wanted to do one or the other. I didn't see much on NASDAQ opportunities, but, you know, US 30 was the best. All right, let's take a look maybe our 4 hour here. To me, the 4 hour is just too much. Okay, you can see what we're at. Okay, nice big move. All right, from the 200 continuing. Hasn't broke that 9 just yet. We're in nice consolidation right now. There's a high at 32,383, and then the buy area that I have. That's happened 2 times, maybe 3 times on the higher time frame. Okay, it was just that line there at that 31883. Okay, you can see that they bought here, 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 and now we're going to see, are they going to continue past this news to control it, or are they going to maybe get that reversal back down? Okay, so it's just consolidated right now, but still holding along that 9 EMA. Okay, so right now this is bullish, guys. Okay, right now this is bullish. You can see the demand level that's happened here. It's pushing. So if we don't get that retracement on news, like, this is going to be an interesting movement on the Dow Jones. I don't like where we're at in terms of this type of scenario here, where we just crossed, we're retesting the 200 here. You can see the movement is, it's very sideways at this current time, just because, you know, we're still waiting for that 8:30 time. But to me, this, I don't really like getting involved in this, but we'll look at it right before news. Okay, and then you can see gold here starting to pick up some buying volume. All right. So let's look at 1649 here, guys. Nice buyers stepping in. I like that neckline right there. A couple rejection wicks. All right, let's see the 4 hour. 1649.9. Let's maybe add this 4 hour here to 1640. Actually, we'll add a new one. Okay, so we're going to see what's going on here. Oil was pretty good today too, nice moves, but nothing that I'm seeing right now. Yes, guys, I must do this. As you can tell, it doesn't really matter to me much, but the blue is where it's at. There we go. All right. And guys, if you're just tuning in, there's about 600 people on here, okay, just on YouTube. We're waiting for this news to come in here. So if you're just wondering why is this guy just chilling and changing his candle color, this 8:30 news, GDP and core PCE, this is what we're waiting for right now, okay? So if it's going to be a slow session for the next 15 minutes, it's because that's what we're doing, all right? Why blue? I don't know. When you look at your MT4, right, when you go into profit, what does that look like? What color is that? Okay. So nice continuations here. Yeah, but what if you're in a sell? That's why we have those red candles. If you're in a sell in a blue candle, then you got to monitor structure. All right. Right, guys, I'm going to have something for US CAD coming in here very soon. Let me just go take a look at it real quick. You guys want to see US CAD too? There's oil here. There's GJ for the lovers. And then we have US CAD, okay? Those are static level here, guys. So you can see they love that 35400. Big moves. Okay, so let's erase everything. I just want to check out one quick thing here. Look at that in a sec. Okay, so let's go from our 4-hour daily real quick. A lot of chop, guys, on CAD currently. Okay, nice rejection here so far. So got some daily resistance. Okay, I have some daily support to the left. You can see we're in that consolidation zone. Okay, you can see support, demand, ceiling supply for resistance. All right, so let's go look at the 4-hour now. I might just move this daily up here, act as that resistance just because of the wicks, okay? And use the 4-hour as the lower candle bodies just directly below right here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to use as some 4-hour resistance. My 4-hour support is just starting to hold at a candle wick. Okay, so 4-hour support looking like a nice bull flag possibly. And we'll go to our hourly here. Okay, nice hourly resistance coming in just above. Members, you know where the gold is, okay? from from Discord. Okay, static levels. All right, now we're going to look at 4-hour support. Looking now for the 1-hour support. Drop to 15 here. Okay, and we're going to look for our targets right now. Okay, so guys, let's see what's going on with the buy at 1.3526. Okay, that's going to be very low. Can't even see it. Let me down here. See? Okay, and then let's add the cells here. Okay, we're finding the zones. All right, so 1.3615, 157. Okay, so right there just had the sell. All right, you can see the rejection that just happened. Okay, so these are our zones, guys, on the 15 minutes. Okay, you can see buys and sells here. Okay, beautiful price movement. All right, we have not broke below here. All right, so for the 4-hour support that's held, you can see that multiple rejections. That's the candle I'm looking for right there. Engulfing. Okay, but we haven't broke. Okay, so if you look at this on the daily like we just did, all right, you can see what we have forming here. Nice support level. So if we start to break through this key level from the buy area down at 35260, okay, CAD could go up and it's going to follow the DXY like to a T. All right, so it's 8:22 here. We will get everything updated and just monitor this accordingly once news hits. See how it's going to actually trade right near the 4-hour. Okay, and we'll lock and take a peek at gold. Okay, on the 15-minute attempted to break again, guys. You see that 49 level is pretty critical right now. Okay, we got about 3 minutes here, guys. What would you like to focus on? Gold, US CAD, or the Dow? You guys like this? Smash the like button. Okay, let's get these likes up. Got 193. Let's smash them to 300. Okay, right away, and get ready for this overall news. Okay, the dirty we'll have to watch for the sell-off, maybe looking into the buy. I got a lot of Dow. A lot of Dow. A lot of Dow. We can watch the Dow, guys. I don't mind. Okay, just remember all the static levels that were sent in Discord. They apply. Okay, heavily apply. If you don't feel comfortable trading news, then just sit back and relax. Gold is bearish today, guys. I'm indecisive on gold. Okay, we got 5 more minutes till this news is happening. The buying area that I'm liking is 1649, okay? But the sells are still heavy evident, providing the sells are very obvious. I should restate. Sorry, guys. I haven't had a lot of coffee today and barely slept. All right. So it's a little bit indecision for me. The Dow, okay, you can see still holding along that 209 EMA. All right, we're still going to watch CAD here. All right, we've got buy area, sell area ready to go on the Dow here. All right. If we short below here, we're actually shorting below the 200 EMA. You can see what's happening right here. So that would be the only area that we're looking for a sell. Okay, maybe price getting back up in this mark, maybe leading back down to the buy area here. We'll watch and see here. That's a big move, guys. All right, price can hold above here and then just rocket back up, no problem. Okay, so we'll watch and see the Dow. And we'll set some alarms here with gold too. And just see how it goes. Let's see CAD. Let's see Goldie here now. Oh, game over for gold. Dump skis down to the daily, guys. All right, look at that. She be gone. All right, did mention to you, short little opportunities, but long-term trade, gold is bearish. Let's see if it'll hold that level though. Okay. Let's see if it'll hold that level. Don't impulsively. Let's see if 1649 will be a nice little move coming in. Okay. If not, we're just going to continue to sell off, guys. I put a $1 buy stop on 1649. Okay, we'll just see how this goes. All right, let's go take a look at the Dow here. $1. When you hit your mark for the week, guys, you don't need to do much more than that. I want my my lunch and coffees paid for the weekend on gold. See if it's gonna happen. But she's gone, guys. She's going down. She's at 44. Ay ay ay. Whew. She's mental, guys. One minute and 40 seconds. Let's see that big gold dump. Aye. Let's see. Not in anything right now. All right, just under a minute, guys. So remember, if you're not comfortable trading this and you don't understand news, just sit back and relax, okay? Remember, we're on a heavy uptrend here, all right? The 9 EMA is not on. Okay, you can see we're just starting to close a little bit below here, all right? But news can find the support level on that 200. That's why we're placing it below roughly 32,000. Okay, we're going to see if this thing's going to actually dump or pump, one of the two, okay? Let's just watch and see. See how they're starting to get that hold here, just 20 seconds. I'm going to switch to the 15-minute on this, guys. just in case this thing rockets. Okay, 8 seconds. Okay, nothing yet. Oh, yes, yes, guys, look at that. Initial drop, boom, look at that thing go, guys. Oh my goodness, look at that thing rocket. Oh, look at that thing go. See what I mean? Look at that impulsive drop here, and then you can see that big pop, guys. Oh my God, you see how they found the support level at the, look at this thing go, guys. Look at this. But again, look at gold. We'll go back to gold in 2 seconds. Look at Goldie, guys. Oh my God. Big, no matter what area you are in on that, that stop would have hunted you out no matter what, guys. Look at that thing go. Oh my goodness. All right. Look at that thing go. This is news, guys. That's why I told you, sit back, relax. Look at this thing on Friday. Look at gold. See how it dropped down? Came back up to 49 and then it's starting to rise. Let's see if we're going to get that continuation. So gold didn't really tap 49 just yet. It dropped down, okay? And then you can see it slowly starting to rise above that 49 level, looking for a possible 15-minute resistance here, okay? Look at this, guys. Look at this impulsive stuff. My gosh. You were in for a trade for 3 hours and you got ticked out. I know. Guys, that's why I told you about news here. That's why I tried to tell you about news, guys. It's very erratic here, okay? Look at this. You know, like I told you, Fridays, take a seat, sit back, relax, watch what's happening here. This is nuts, guys. Oh my goodness. This is too much. Look at the Dow here, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's see gold. Let's see CAD here 1 second. Okay, there we go. Look at that sell area here coming in on the 5. I got gold. I got gold on that, yes. I didn't get Dow. I'm just sitting and watching Dow here. This thing is nuts. But CAD is nice, guys. CAD was beautiful. See the sell area 36157? Okay, let's go back and just monitor everything here. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this thing go. Wow. Guys, do you understand how, like, look at this. Guys, no matter what, you would have been slippage on a lot of stuff on this impulsive move here. Like, that's nuts, guys. Look, but again, it's good that we see what happens on this news. Do you guys understand? Guys, that is a 300 pip candle. So when I say stay away from news, do you guys understand why? Like, you know what I mean? This stuff is no joke, okay? Like the price can maybe still pull back down, but look at that. That shit is way too much, all right? So when you say sells, it ran. So even if you had a TP set, a lot of times this would have slipped your broker. You know what I mean? Like that would have slipped. It only ran maybe about, 50, 60 pips, but it may have slipped up even if you had a TP set for 10. Okay? So just monitor this accordingly. All right? You can see what's happening on gold too. Look at the indecisiveness on gold. Too much, guys. Let's just wait for this 5 minutes. Now we got 1 more minute. Okay? Guys, I closed that gold trade with $30. Yeah, guys, all the brokers are going to freeze around this time. I'm telling you, it's too much volume being pushed. Okay, too much volume being pushed. It's going to happen. MFF's going to freeze. Fusion's going to freeze. Hanko's going to freeze. Everything is going to freeze at this time. Okay, like I said, it's too much volume being pushed in currently. There's not much anyone can do about that. Do you remember what happened yesterday in news? Okay, the same thing kind of is probably going to happen today. Oil was not affected. Okay, so look at how they're closing that. See that downtrend we have on gold? Okay, we're pushing now probably through that demand level here coming back down, guys. Okay, so let's watch and see how this is going to move. If we break down here like that, that was the initial impulsive candle on for news. You can see it. But if we break this hourly, remember we talked about getting back to our daily, and we know that there's wicks here that can do this. Okay, so let's give it a bit of time here. That distorted so much news, created so many anomalies. Okay, on what's probably going to happen. In the next probably 10 minutes. All right. So let's go take a look at everything here we got. NASDAQ, look at that impulsive push. All right. You have GU, guys. Remember we had that nice selling opportunities, all right, beforehand at the fib level 382. Okay, you can see push back down, and now we're sinking back. Probably going to come near that golden zone, 618. All right. Everything is erratic right now. Okay. Gold selling off. The Dow is getting ready to sell off here. Look at this. Okay, and if you look on the higher time frames, guys, you'll see it's filled a position and it wicked right back up. All right. So if we check out what's going on with the DXY here, I want to see US CAD for 1 second. Okay, look at this, guys. Look at how far CAD dropped from that 36157 mark. Okay, you're talking about maybe a 30 pip drop. All right. And look at the consolidation that we're in right now. It still hasn't closed below just this hourly or the 4 hours, so they're respecting these key levels. You can clearly hear your breathing if no one said it before. Oh yeah, people have said it, guys. I like my ghetto mic though. Okay, 1647. Chip chop. Let's get rid of all this news here. Let's get rid of all this imbalances. Let's take a look at the Dow US 30 here. It's too choppy. Okay, big liquidity grab. Let's remove that and let's just watch and see the next little bit. Look at that. This candle distorted everything. Okay, candle distorted absolutely everything. See how it pushed through the key zone though? Look it to the left. All right, you see how we had to get through this level to make a new high? Okay, here was the resistance, and it was closing below the supply here. See how it's getting rejected here, holding a little bit of support, rejecting again. Finally, it took the news to push, okay, all the way to the upside, all right, and you can see the rejection level that we peaked at is roughly 32240, 32250, okay. So right now, I just want to watch and see the 845 candle, see how it's going to move, all right, because this stuff is it's too erratic for me. All right, and you can see there's gold dropping here, and we talked about below that hourly coming back down. Okay, too much. There we go. There's the sell-off here coming down. Okay, here's the new candle, guys. Let's erase this. We're clearly getting broken. All right. And you can see we're probably falling back down to that daily here. Okay, and then you can see the Dow Jones still holding. Let's take a look at that DXY. Okay, so look at this, starting to push back now towards the supply area at that 111. Okay. And let's take a look at how this news released. All right. You can see right here, neutral US, and then GDP on CAD was positive 0.1%. Okay. And you can see the impactfulness it's had. It's just the amount of volume, guys, in terms of the news release that is distorting the market right now. There's nothing that anyone can do. You know what I mean? Okay, it's still holding here. See that CAD drop. Slowly again, multiple attempts, but nothing is closing below at this time. Too erratic for me. Okay, so we can just erase honestly everything here and just kind of work in our zones again, but we're beyond the lower zone that I'm looking at currently. Okay, at 1649 was the zone, and you can see we're maybe starting to get a little imbalance here. Gotta love Fridays, guys. Horrible trading just because of the news. Let's add a 15 level here. I am going to remove the 9 and the 200, and we're just going to put my zones that I have currently. Okay, we got 1649. Actually, 1 second. Let's go back here. $1648.87. 1648.87. Okay, just a little bit below. And then we have the zone up at around 1665.48. Okay, so those are my zones that I was looking at. Okay, you can see we had them just charted here. You can see how respected and impulsiveness this level was. Okay, but again, look at the volume that it took to drop below there. So we have now made a new low. All right, we tapped a low of 1640. Okay, so you can see just below down there. If you want, guys, we can go to the hourly and do something. You can see how we're just breaking below. You can see the demand level that's coming in here. All right, if you want, we can go a swing high to swing low on a fib. Okay, just in case you guys want to see it, we can go swing high to swing low. The swing low is going to be holding at the bottom here. Okay, and you can see how this is going to work if you want to use it on the 15 and then even the 5-minute. Okay, so if you can see here, look at my buy area, 1648.87, 1649. It's at the 0.382 level. Okay, look at how we're getting respected at the 236. Okay, if we break below here, guys, we're probably coming back down to 0. All right, which is the bottom demand level to the left. Okay, and let me explain this to you. See to the left here, guys. This is my general mark for some fib levels, okay, on the 15. On the 5, you can see how it's getting respected right here, okay? And the reason why I'm switching to fibs, guys, a lot of people have questions about them. Okay, we did a really good webinar, and I just wanted to show some of the guys live trading how it's going to move, all right? So you can see nice 236. If we break, like I said, we're coming back down to 0. If we break above 382, we need to have volume base to continue to the upside, all right? So let's watch and see how this is going to move. Okay, here we go. Nice sells happening on gold. So far, you can see it's now just testing and holding that 236 level here, okay? There it goes, guys. There's the drop. Okay, let's take a look at the Dow here real quick. Let's see if we're making some volume-based moves. Oh, the Dow's selling off, guys. Okay, we're coming into that one supply area here, all right? Psychological 32,000 would be my general mark for a sell if we can get below here. But again, we made a nice little walk to the upside. So it's going to be a heavy volume candle to break here, looking at the original 32,000. Okay, psychological, that's 32.15. 32,000 is just below here, guys, okay? So let me just show you the original one we have with a 9 and a 200 just below. And then we're still heavily shorting roughly at that area, okay? But again, we have to watch and see how we're going to get that 200. They can make it below here around, that supply, and then start to get the volume around here and then start to push to the upside and maybe fill that wick, okay? So that's what we're going to watch and see. Okay, coming into that 848, here's the critical buying level that sent this Dow to the upside. Okay, it's very strong, continuing. All right, I want to check out gold too. We'll check out NASDAQ as well. You can see gold is trying to break below. TP on gold would be the 0 level, guys, the demand at the low 1640, which is just filling that wick. Okay, let's take one more peek at CAD. Okay, look at this, guys. See, flipped. Nothing broke below that hourly. All right, still in that consolidation level here. Okay, too much sideways trading for me. And then we have the Dow. Yeah, guys, the market is very crazy right now. You just got off news. And guys, just I don't know if you saw it. Okay, so nothing breaking below. Finding that level right on that trend, guys. Okay, so holding. Nothing breaking below that 200. See how it acts as nice support and resistance here? Let's take a look at gold. Okay, all just breaking down here. Are we buying gold, or I don't have anything set on gold yet. Okay, and you can do what you want. You don't need to worry about this. All right, if they're not at our key levels just yet. All right, you can see there's a little divergence hidden on Goldie right now. You can see price is starting to rise, price is starting to drop. Okay, we're at that. Gold's at a discount right now, guys. I'm telling you right now, gold is at a huge discount. 1640. My goodness, that's cheap, guys, for gold bars. Go buy gold bars right now. The Dow is making its move here too. Yeah, Ben's already Black Friday on gold for sure. Okay, there we go. All right, so wanted to quickly share with you one thing here. I got off topic. I saw some chats going off. Guys, I'm going to share a video that we did, okay? 46 for 46 scalping. This wasn't me actually, okay? And 20K profit in a few hours on MFF, scalping the DAX. All right, I'm going to share this in the chat right now. Please watch the video. Okay, you can check it out here. Okay, I just posted that. So make sure to check out that link, guys. All right, it's not like how we're trading right now. Right now we're watching for key levels. All right. Not scalping 1 minute live. That would be too hard for a lot of people to understand it. We do that in our own time. So there's Goldie here. Here we go. It's on YouTube, guys. Okay, so I got buy gold 1644. All right, let's see. 1644, guys. Let's see if we're going to get a nice little buy opportunity on gold here coming off. Okay, so here we're right at that level, guys. Let's see if we're going to get that push. Dow's still holding here on that 9 and 200 EMA structure. Okay, I'm getting ready for this opportunity on gold, guys. We're going to watch and see here. It's pretty new candles opening up here. This is what I wanted to see. Selling back. Okay. Let it push back down here. Let it do its thing here. 1644. Okay, Okay, guys, I just bought gold as a small lot size, nothing large. Okay, and we're gonna see how this is gonna go. The Dow is starting to retrace. All right, starting to get that level of support. Same with NASDAQ, guys. Okay. Look at that key level here. All right. They're just not breaking below that trend, and they're holding that 200 and the 9. Okay, we're below the 9, right at 200. I told you before, this is really choppy areas for the Dow. All right. So let's take a look at what we got going on the Dow buy. All right. 31882.7. Yeah, right down here. Still the same level of buys, guys. Oh, let's go take a look at gold. Slowly making a mark here. Let's see if we can get a close above that level, guys. The gold sell from 1665 was extremely strong, okay? So you can see from the high here, if we go on the hourly, all right, you can see that we broke below that 200. This is on a fib 1665 right around in here. Okay, look at that entry right around. This is what we wanted to see. This is the best entry of the day, and that happened at around 12. Okay, so you can see we're not closed above yet. They're still waiting on that new 4-hour and hourly candle switch. All right, you can see that if you're getting respected at the demand level here, this is the last leg before the break, guys. This is the last leg before the break. If we break there on gold, like this thing is going, like we're probably sinking back down to at least 1633. Okay. Like this, I don't know if you remember, guys. This was Tuesday, October 25th. Okay. I don't know if we were trading at that time. 9, yeah, we would have been. But there was a lot of erratic volume here on one of the Fridays that we ended the call. All right. So let's see here. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think it was around here, guys. Yeah, I think it was this one. This was the Friday. So if we can break this demand and this hold, we can come back to guarantee it even lower, maybe 16, 17 last Friday. Yeah. Okay, so if not, we're still holding this critical level here, waiting for the next flip. Okay. Okay, so let's see the Dow here. Still holding, nothing breaking below, guys. Still respecting that trend line. All right, maybe we look to maybe fill this top wick. Okay. Correct. Yeah, I did. I bought gold. Okay. Okay, so nothing closing below there. I'm going to just leave that alone for now. We still probably can get down, okay, below 32,000, but they're not letting it break that 200, okay? They've attempted now on the 5-minute, maybe almost an hour to try to break here, and nothing came to play, all right? So if we break this level right up in here, guys, the 32,100, okay, we might be able to start to fill this wick to the upside here, okay? That's the next level that I'm looking for that opportunity, okay? But we'll wait and see here. We've just got one more minute till the new 9 a.m. candle opens up, and we'll go from there, okay? Let's see how she's going. right at the 236 fib level, guys. Right at the 9 and that fib. If we break above here, we can maybe start to get some volume. Okay, so nice support was being held here. Resistance is starting to get pretty evident here at this 9 EMA. We need to close above here, guys. Okay, we need to close above. Let's see if we can get that continuation. Once we break above this 9, this thing is looking juicy here, but you can see the resistance is coming in strong. Okay, the fib level we're breaking. Yeah, buddy. Oh, spicy. 25 pips, guys. Let's see how it's going to go. We need to get a close above here. Okay, so look at this, guys. I told you the 9 EMA is that piece of crap. We need to close above. Above, above, above. See, look at the push down, guys. It's strong here. That 9 EMA is strong. Look at the rejection where it had. Okay, so we got the fib level here, we got the entry, then look at the resistance to the left. Okay, if we get above 1646, that's the key here. Okay, that's the key. Do you see the hourly candle just closed? Yes, that's exactly it. Usually we wait for the hourly, but again, you can see short-term uptrend here. If you didn't get in, guys, listen. Some people maybe just sat and watch. I have a feeling they know how I trade. They know how a lot of people trade. 904, you're not entering until maybe the first 5-minute candle here. Okay, so if you guys are in it, just make sure your stop loss is good. If you guys are trailing your stop, let it run. But just see what's happening here and make sure that the new 5-minute candle opening up in 28 seconds does not open up and just tank back down. Okay. Ian, you got in with zero drawdown? Yeah. There we go. Let's see, guys. 10 seconds here. That's running 25 pips if you guys are happy with that. Let's see the new hourly. Here's the level we need to break. Okay, so that's a nice little 30 pip, 20 pip move if you guys caught it. All right. When they say scalping 5 minutes isn't real, it's possible. There's 25 pip move. Okay. Let's see if we can get that continuation, maybe to the next fib 3.382. Okay. Okay, so running a decent, you can see that it's getting rejected there so far. Just closing above the 9, retesting. That's about a 31 pip move, guys. Okay, the Dow held to, oh yes, guys, pump it. Let's go, guys. So you see how news just, okay, it's not fun to trade news sometimes, right? So I say just sit back and relax, but we'll try to catch our best moves after, okay? Remember we talked about the Dow pump not holding or breaking below? All right, it's just patience here, guys. Let's see if we can tap that level. I can't beat bucks, guys. Am I looking to buy the Dow? No, I'm not. I'm not even looking at the Dow right now. It is buying, like it is continuing, like to the upside. Same with Nasdaq. It's pushing nice moves. All right. See what I mean? And remember we talked about that 31,000 here, 321,000. You can see the big move is starting to break above. Okay. So remember we talked filling that wick. It's exactly what it's doing to the upside. All right. And look at gold. I just want gold to tap the next fib level here. Okay. Okay, just 30 seconds here. Did anyone take this gold buy? Just FYI. If you guys see the FX group, I was in that gold buy. Okay, so here we go. New candle open here. If you didn't, that's okay, guys. We still got about 10 more minutes. Sorry, a little bit more than 10 more minutes. Maybe 15 till the market open we're going to get ready for. Just tap the fib level, guys. That's a nice move here. This is where you take your stop loss, guys, and you move it to break even, okay? Or you move it down just a tad, tighten it up a bit. You can see this gold trade is running. All right, let's mark this up. Price range. You're running about 40 pips, $4 move on gold. Okay, the whole move is about a 50 pip move, guys. That's what we're looking for to the next fib level, $5 move. Okay. Okay, so nice rejection coming in, guys. All right, you can see maybe might see a little bit of a pullback here. This is at the previous opportunity. It's at 1649 coming in. That's that big red level here. All right. I think we can probably get there, no problem. All right, but look at the level that it was once buyers. Okay, buyers at 49. Then look at that big rejection candle here. Okay, so we know that what's flip script from opportunities of buying. Okay, you can see that now it's rejection here and putting back down. Bro, what do you mean by TF 15 minute? Not. I'm assuming that's time frame, but where are you seeing that TF guy on YouTube? Sean, you made 820, bro. Amazing. My man. I thought you said you were done. I knew it, bro. You said you needed a break. I think you took like a 10-minute break. Yeah, TF stands for time frame, guys. I'm just seeing here one of our guys posted a free trade in the group. I updated it with that. I didn't know that actually he put a trade there, so that's nice. Very, very good. All right, so let's go take a look at everything else here. There goes NASDAQ, guys, big buys. Let's see the Dow here. Look at that, guys. Nice. Big, big buying opportunities coming in. Okay, let's see if they'll fill that wick there. Let's take a look at that CAD trade for 1 second too, guys. All right. Look at GBP/JPY, big move. Okay, let's see US CAD. Oh my goodness, it's back. It's back, guys. All right. Sean, no, I closed. I'm done. I know when to walk away. I like my day so far. Okay, just guys, now it's 9:15 here. We're floating to market open. There's about 830 people on here. All right. First off, guys, let's smash this like button here. I do have some updated levels for the indices. All right. SSC seems to be the best for Forex. There's a lot of other good people, guys. There is, trust me. We do it live and we help you out with more than just, yeah, we're good, but we're not the best. All right. So look at the Dow getting rejected here. Okay. Okay, and then CAD here starting to flip back. Okay, guys, I want to take a look at the DXY here. That's what I'm really looking to freaking check out. All right, look at this. So from this is actually zone to zone trading almost. We didn't. You can see here we made a nice little high coming near the supply and then rejected. Okay. All right, so look at that 3-bar play here, guys. That's a lot of selling. Okay, coming from the overall higher time frame. Remember we set something up on the 15. That alarm that we got was us tapping into demand. Okay, but look. See how we made a nice high, so it followed this arrow, rejected, and then we're following exactly over here. So we hit our zones for the day so far. All right. All right. Guys, just forgive me for 1 second. I have people asking about the trading. We do have a group here, stocksnipertrading.com. Okay. You can check it out here. The live sessions that we do, okay. Generally, it's 3 to 5 London sessions per week. I'm live on New York every day. We do have a private Zoom room with this. We have post New York sessions here. We have 2 trading workshops and 3 weekly webinars per week. Okay. So you can check it out here. You can join up if you guys want to do with our plans, so you can figure it out and see what it is about. Okay. I'm not really going to get into it right now just because we're live trading. Okay, so you can see now, let's go take a look at the GU here. Playing ping pong out of the golden zone. All right, you can see here, we tried to break down. This is on the 5-minute, guys. Okay, so see, we updated you. Basically, it was around this time right here, around break even. Okay, and then you can see we're pushing right back up at that 0.382. All right, nice volume pickup from 618. And now we're seeing what's going to happen the next big move on GBP USD, because there's a heavy supply zone. Sellers at 236. All right. And then take a look at Goldie here, pushing back down. This is on the 15. Let's go take a look at the 5. Okay, remember, overall trend is bearish, but you can find short-term scalps in between. Okay. Why are you trading GUAs in session starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? We weren't trading that. That was from yesterday, just updating to our group, guys. Okay. So you can see gold is coming right back down. All right, coming to that 2.236 fib. Okay, so it's 9:18, guys. I'm getting ready for market open here. Let's get watch another volatile session happening. All right. What do we got here? 800 people. We got around 348 likes, guys. Let's smash these likes to see if we can get it to 500. Okay, let's see if we can literally smash 500 for the Friday. 500 Friday. Okay, that's what I'm thinking about today. If you guys do that for sure, we'll look at both. Let me see what I got here. All right, I have some Dow opportunities, and we have some nothing on DAX, nothing on NASDAQ. We'll look at some Dow opportunities here, okay? So if you guys want to smash the 5, we'll focus on Dow. We'll take a peek at NASDAQ and watch it, but I'm more looking for the Dow Jones at this time, okay? And look at gold, guys. Nice retracement back down here, following the overall trend, okay? Just going to erase this, and let me show you where the rejection started to happen. See how we're shooting back down here, guys? Look at this. Big uptrend, okay? Longer term downtrend, all right? Okay, 422, guys, almost at that 500 for Friday. You guys are the real OGs here. Okay, so we're starting to sell now on gold. All right, Dow is pushing. Everything's looking very nice. Okay, 400. So let's go take a peek now. Let's go look at the Dow Jones here again. Big move to the upside here, okay? We're still rising. Nothing has broken below here. Hamuzi, if you are in the trade, you should have taken stop loss to break even and close 50% near your TP. You understand it. I think you were part of our group before. That's exactly what the instructions are for us all the time, guys. Am I going to buy or sell? Ay, ay, ay. Guys, for everyone here, I don't really say this too much, but for everyone on YouTube is just searching for buy or sell, okay? You know, you're going to have a good chance of happening it maybe a few times, but eventually you're going to get slaughtered, all right? It's best to just maybe focus on learning how to try to do this than just relying on flipping to YouTube channels, you know? So that's just my piece of advice, all right? If you want to learn how to do this, you teach a fisherman how to fish, he can fish for life. Just an analogy that I've always said before, all right? We never trade NAS 100. Yeah, we do, but I don't have anything set for levels today on NASDAQ, all right? I don't have anything set, so we're going to leave it alone. We traded it all in the past few days. You can go check out the videos, but today, guys, I'm not going to focus on NASDAQ. There's a lot of earnings that have happened, all right? So the indices have been too much for me. Yesterday, we caught around a 200 plus pip sell-off when earnings happened around 4 p.m. last night on the Dow, and you know, that was pretty good. The DAX, it was nice. NASDAQ is nice, but you know, it's too much volume and volatility for me. So I just want to focus on the Dow because it's coming to a pretty critical level if you ask me. Okay, look at this on the daily, all right? We've made a full retracement, okay, from the September 13th candle, all right? So we have one of two things happening here. Okay, we have a huge rejection coming in, all right, and we're going to push price back down to probably 31,000. You know, I could see definitely 31,000, maybe 600 area. You can see the consolidation that happened here. But if we start to push up and fill that wick, okay, I could see maybe a push back to 31,000, at least 200, exactly where that entry would be. Okay, so let's start getting some charting done here. It's 9:23. Okay. Daily resistance here. Daily support. Hamuzi, let's do a live together. I got a green week streak. I got almost 1,000 subs, and the trading style is pretty similar. Yeah, we can talk about it. Send us an email. If you want to know the truth, I could show you about 30 other emails that are the same. I'm not saying anything negative. It's not saying it's not going to happen. It's just we get those emails quite frequently. We just got to make sure that we do what's best for our community here. Okay, and I see some resistance coming in here at the wick. $10,000, not 1,000 for sure. Very nice. Congratulations on that, man. That means you've been grinding hard. Okay, nice support level here, still forming. Okay, so we're looking at probably filling that wick, guys. And if we break above here, that 32,300, that's a big opportunity for us coming in. All right, I'm going to drop right to the 15. Not even going to worry about the hourly. Okay, 15-minute support level here. Guys, if you want to trade likes for pips, get ready to like this. There's not enough people on the stream to like it. Okay, here we go. Let's go on the 5 now. All right, so I see nice trend still holding. Damn it, I always do that. Okay, 925 here. NAS is pushing, guys. The Dow is getting a little rejected. Okay, coming to a pretty critical level here. Okay, and you can see the rejection is pretty strong. Okay, so let's take a look now. Get rid of everything. I want to just quickly check out gold. Okay, gold trying to hold it here. Nothing breaking down. BidFX, he told everyone to buy it 1646, and they'd be in some drawdown here. So let's see if that 1644 would be a little bit better of an entry. All right. All right, let's see here. Looking like a double bottom. I might add on gold. We'll watch. Okay, we'll see here what's going on. We got the Dow. Look at NASDAQ here flying, guys. Oh, NASDAQ looks pretty good for a double top if we're going to get that. We got about 3 minutes here, guys. Okay, so we can see by this buying power. All right, let's take a look at the 9 and the 200 EMA. Let's throw these bad boys on. Okay, we're heavily above here. Let's leave that 200 out. Okay, let's see if we're going to get that wick fill, guys. All right. A lot of rejection here. Let's see if we're going to get that continuation, though. If this thing pushes, guys, we're going to have a nice rocket here for sure. Maybe to 32350. It's a big move, though, guys. Like I said, let's watch and see how this is going to how she's going to continue here. The best psychological buy would be above this 15-minute here, but take a look, guys. We're over. Take a look at the RSI here. Got 1 minute left. All right. Let's mark the next psychological number 322,200. 32,200. Okay. Let's watch and see on this. And let's write all the levels here, guys, because we're staying for 10 a.m. news too. So I'm just letting you guys know. Okay, so use no more than 1%. Wait 5-10 minutes. Okay, do not trade news until the candle is open. All right, and don't risk more than 1% here. Okay, so you can see the rejection happening here, guys. Look what's happening. Nice big rejection at that 32185, coming back to that 200. If we're buying, it's above here, guys, at 32,000. Let's see how it's going to go. It's got to break this level here for the continuation. It's just following NASDAQ, guys. So I'm not in it yet. I'm just watching and seeing. Let's see here how this moves. Okay, psychological 32. Gonna erase that, just that trend line there. Move that down a bit. Okay, so see the rejection coming at the next psychological number, guys. If we get the volume push and it wants to break here, we're going to fill that right back up to that 4 hour. If not, you're going to see this 5-minute candle probably reverse. There we go. And then push right back down to maybe that 9 EMA here. And we might start filling that void back down to the 15-minute support. So nothing continued. All right. So far, you can see it's still holding along that trend. Let's see if we can get that 322. Oh, guys, there it goes. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Gold's dropping, guys. Yeah, nothing continued. Look at that rocket, guys. Sayonara. She gone. Look at that psychological break number, guys. Look at that. That's about a 50. Oh, yes, guys. Let's go. Nice, 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 nice. 70 pips. Let's see if we can get that continuation here, guys. That's a big volume-based candle here, okay? Oh, my goodness. Look at that, guys. Making a new higher high now from the previous candle, okay? Let's see if we can get up to maybe that 32350 like we talked about. Now you're going to say, why didn't you look for selling opportunities there? Look at that, guys. That's, oh, come on here. Let's go. That's a 130 pip move running. Game over, guys. That's crazy. Look at that candle. Oh my goodness. Look at that break. Psychological break, guys. That's a big move. I'm not even going to stay for the 10 a.m., guys. That's done. That's game over. That's like game over. Okay? Huge making a new higher high. All right. Wow. Look at that candle. Did anyone get that, guys? Anyone hold on to that bad boy? Members, you guys know that that was a trade idea sent to the Discord. All right. I'm going to end it at 9:45, guys. Chris Battle, what are you doing on YouTube, man? Get you and your son into our Zoom. I want to work with you guys in there. You just made 370. Come back to me, man. What about gold? We can check on gold here, guys. I don't even know what's happening on gold. Oh, nice. Goldie's indecision too. Okay. Now watch the new candle open up, guys. It's coming right near that daily. Okay, now watch the retracement here. We're gonna maybe I can see us coming back down to at least that 4 hour. Okay. Chris, you passed the FTMO challenge. I like it. Okay, so let's monitor everything now, guys. I'm done for the day. Like straight up, it's game over. Yeah, let's just go over this real quick here. So why did this trade happen? Okay, so a lot of momentum was shown from the news candle here. Okay, all right. A lot of momentum was created by this. You see how we didn't drop below? If we throw this 200 EMA on here, okay. Okay, if we throw that 200 EMA, see how we talked about before, nothing broke below here. Okay, the only time it did was the impulsive news candle. All right, nice support holding. See how it's following that trend. Okay, the reason why we were looking for this opportunity right here. All right, you see how we made a high breaking above it before, so that's a good momentum indicator that price has already broken this level. Okay, you know, in terms of RSI, when we look for overbought and oversold conditions, what could have happened here is some people could have probably started to sell. All right, but you got to remember that New York Open, there's so much volume being pushed into this into these moves here that you know it maybe have sold here, but this is the key indicator, this previous wick, that is telling us that we've already broken 3-2. So we've had a high probability, all right, that we might be able to get that move again. And you can see it rejected initially, okay, push back down, tapped the overall uptrend that has been started from the news candle. Okay, so this is the continuation move. All right, and then all we're doing now is watching candle by candle, and you can see we're making a higher high. All right, it broke right above here, made a new high. We're probably going to get a pullback near that daily. All right, 32381, maybe short term. Okay, and then who knows, maybe we start to will retrace even further. But what I want to see is look at the daily that we talked about here in terms of the rejection areas. Okay, so remember we went right ahead and did our top down. This is why it's so important. Do you see price right here to the left? Okay, look at that rejection area. We still have a ways to go, guys. We have 32381. Okay, and this is the top. So 32474, 32475, anywhere around in here. You can see that's the initial dump candle. So we're right around that 200, right at this current time where volume is strong. Okay, and why is the volume strong? Just look at the trend that's happened here. Okay, every time we bounce back, haven't made a retracement. All right, volume is stepping in. There's earnings happening this week. So there's a lot of momentum that's pushing into making this down move continuous. All right. So yeah, guys, like I said, if this thing breaks above here, this thing is going to fly. All right. Like we're going probably to that 32500 mark. Okay. So let's just watch and see how this thing plays out. Sherry, you just made $1,000. All right. The sheepo, y'all 8 pips. I stayed out this week. See you next week. Thank you for tuning in, man. And respect, bro. You're always on my stream. From day one, you've been there, so I wanted to thank you. Bit XRP. My man. You'll have to go scam another channel now. My moderators are handling you, but now I am. Later, homie. Okay, so look, we're still testing that level here, guys. We can get this continuation here, okay? Look, it's starting to push above. All right, look at this thing go, guys. Johnny Bravo, my man. Well, I love that show. I wish I had hair like that guy. Okay, there we go, guys. Look at that double bottom here. On gold, still pushing up if you even took it. All right. Scotty, every time I talk to you, bro, you're always on it. You're always lighting Jay up. Always, every time. It's awesome. It's awesome, bro. J and a T. That's what it is. JT time. All right. Okay, guys. So, like, you got to understand at this point in trading, like, you know, you got to think about if you guys are up. Okay, if you guys are up for the overall day, okay, you got to understand what is the probability that if I enter in more trades, am I going to be up? You got to really think that, because the house, which is the market, and your broker, they are the house. Okay, when you go to the Zeno and stuff like that, this is the house. They have the upper hand on you. Okay, we have just made a decent amount of pips on gold and US 30 here. Okay, you got to see and ask yourself, do you think that the probabilities right now of me trading again are going to help me or hinder me? All right, am I getting greedy, or am I going to respect the fact that I may be up for the day? All right, that's what you need to ask yourself. Personally, like, I'm walking away. When I'm done, I'm closing my laptop and I'm done. Okay. But again, what you guys are doing, if I suggest that you guys take a relaxing day after this, okay? And the reason why I'm doing is because Fridays can be very erratic. We do have 10 a.m. news coming here in about 20 minutes, okay? So, you know, whether or not you want to listen to me or not, I'm just looking out for all the 700 people on YouTube and the 350 people I have on Zoom to just say, you know, maybe enough is enough. We'll live to trade another day next week and we'll go from there. Okay. Yeah, for trades. Reminder: London changes clocks back an hour tomorrow, so London session will be 1 hour later for 1 week. Okay, that's a nice update. We appreciate that. I didn't even know that myself. Okay, so guys, yeah, maybe next week, like, you know how we've been trading off, you know, doing some CAD pairs and stuff. You know, I'm not going to do crazy minors, but did you guys like how I was doing GBP USD, how I was doing US CAD, how I was doing Euro yesterday? Do you guys like me changing that up? All right, because I do get a lot of people asking, do you do pairs? Do you do this and that? And yeah, I like focusing on pairs when there's movement. When E uses when E use a slug, or G use a slug, it's not fun. Okay. Super D, that's up to you whether you want to roll into that session or not, right? We are presenting it for you, right? And if you want to continue with it, then you can. But a lot of times PK, he realizes that, you know, we've had a good day. We don't want to get into many more trades, and he'll recap some of the trades that have happened here. All right. So, okay, guys. So 700 people. I'm just gonna bounce out here. It's 9:45 coming before I do. You can see that this Dow trade is still running here. All right, guys. This is our group. If you want to join, okay, you know, you can check it out here. Memberships right here, no problem. I don't want to go over that. The main is the calendar. 3 to 5 London sessions per week. We have 5 New Yorks. Post New York, okay, we have 2 workshops, 3 weekly Q&As. Guys, on top of that, we have sent about 6 trades that have, the only trade that didn't hit was the initial US 30 drop. Okay, it came back and would have hit stop loss if you took in it or set a stop level there. I personally didn't, but that's the only one that would have probably effed up the trades. But other than that, guys, we're rolling pretty good. We can share the results with you on our free Telegram group, and yeah, so it's been a good day today, guys. Also, if you have any questions, please get in touch with us right here. Okay, and we'll do our best. Give us 24 to 48 hours to be in touch. We do get bombarded with a lot of these emails. Okay, so. Guys, I really appreciate you tuning in. Okay, and stay tuned, guys. We did a webinar on Thursday with Bruce Pringle. Okay, he was the CEO of Bookmap, and we're going to be uploading that to YouTube. Okay. Also, guys, please check out the most recent video of that Ronnie did, 46 to 46 scalping DAX. Okay, it was in like a few hours. All right, so please check that out as well. It's getting a lot of views and it's actually gaining some traction. So, okay, guys. Other than that, guys, have a good weekend, and God bless you. Okay? Later. See you next week. Bye-bye.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Sniper Trading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.